Once again, good morning, dear students. Greetings of the day. So last time in the previous lecture that we have discussed about the astronaut, about the globe, and I have given you one example through this help of this globe. We have discussed about with the help the small representation of the earth is known as the globe. So with the help of this globe, we can find out the different informations about the different continents, North America, South America, then Africa, then Europe, Asia. Europe it is here, then Asia, okay, different continents, different countries, 5 main oceans that we can easily locate with the help of this globe. We have also discussed about the main equator, how it divides the earth into two different parts, the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere. The North Pole, it is situated in the northern hemisphere. The South Pole, it is situated in the southern hemisphere. Okay, now what we are going to learn today, that yesterday we have discussed some of the main important topic like northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Now I am going to share the screen so you will better understand actually what we have discussed yesterday. Now let's start. I am going to disable it and I am going to explain it in very proper way. So what we have discussed yesterday, and yesterday we have discussed that about the northern and the southern hemisphere. Right now you can see it here, actually middle of the earth, that equator is going on, equator 0 degree, equator 0 degree, it is here, you can see it, equator that divide the earth into two parts. First part it is here, and this is the North Pole, 90 degree North Pole, 90 degree South Pole, it is here. So this is called the northern hemisphere, North Pole and South Pole. It is called the northern hemisphere. It is called the whole area. I am going to draw it here so you will better understand. Whole area it is covered, it is called the northern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere. And this area, okay, from here to here, it is called the southern hemisphere. And who divides this earth into two parts? This equator 0 degree, actually that is passing from the middle of the earth, okay, with the help of the globe that I have explained you yesterday. The second thing, okay, equator, then this is the Tropic of Cancer. You can see it here, this line is going on, just see this line, Tropic of Cancer 23.5, okay, northern hemisphere, 23.5 southern hemisphere. It is Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. This is called the North Hemisphere and this is called the Southern Hemisphere, SH and NH. Parallel latitudes. So North Pole, the equator and the South Pole, you have to, I will send this image, and according to the image you have to draw it on your SS notebook, okay. Now again we are going to do an activity here. On page number 116, have a look on page number 116. Have a look on page number 116. It is here. MCQ that we are going to learn. First MCQ, a spherical representation of the earth is called a globe. Right answer. A globe, a spherical representation of the earth is called, this is called the globe. Okay. Second question, the imaginary line that divides the earth into two equal parts is known as equator. That actually that is passing from the middle of this earth. We have can see that this line that actually passing through from the middle of the earth, this line that you are able to see, this line that divide the earth into two parts. This whole part is the known as the northern hemisphere, and this is the southern hemisphere. See this line, it is here. Okay, that divide the earth into two parts. Same line, it is actually passing from the middle of the earth. Okay, this is called the North Pole. This is called the South Pole. North Pole 90 degrees, South Pole 90 degrees. Okay, I hope that you have done the MCQ. Now we are going to move further. Parallels and meridians. Parallels and meridians. A globe has two types of circle. The first type of circle runs from west to east and are parallels to the equator are called parallels or latitudes. Latitudes and the parallels both are same. The meaning of parallels, you can also known as, it is also called as latitudes. Latitudes are also known as, are also called as parallels. Both are same. So don't be confused. Don't be confused, my dear students. So globe has two types of circle. The first type of circle run from west to, it is run from west to east. From west to east. From west to east. Okay. And parallel to the equator are called parallels or latitude. I am sharing the screen. You will understand. Okay, dear students. Here I am going to show you. Here on your screen right now, you are able to see. I am going to draw it first of all. Here, this is the equator, okay? Actually, that passing from the earth. So this line that you are able to see, this line, you can see it. This line, equator, these lines. From, this is the west. It is going through from the west to east side, parallel to the equator. Parallel to the equator on the horizontal way, horizontal lines. So these are equator are called as parallels or latitudes. So these lines are known as, these lines are known as parallels. Okay, parallels, or it is also known as the latitudes. These lines are known as the parallels or the latitudes. So these lines are the horizontal way. Okay, horizontal. horizontal lines. These are known as the parallels, also known as the latitudes. I hope, dear students, that you are getting, okay, some of the pictures of these parallels that I am going to show it, okay, on your screen right now. It will be appear. Okay, just see parallels, latitudes. Here you can see that lines are there. Here this side, here in this side, equator side. Okay, just see it here. I am going to show another pictures so you will better understand. Just see here, once again parallels are here. Okay, where it is actually, this here parallels, you can see parallels, these lines, parallels, these lines are known as the parallels, equator, parallels. So these lines are known as the latitudes and also known as the parallels. It is also known as the parallels. It is also known as latitude parallel horizontal lines. Okay, I hope that you are getting about the latitudes, about the parallels. So the second type of circle run from north to south. Second, so these they are running. Actually, dear student, they are running from the west to east. Okay, west to east. Now, the second type. Okay, the second type of circle run from north to south. This is the north and this is south. North to south, from north to south. So, and pass through the north pole and the south pole, and this line always passing from the north to the south pole. From north pole to south pole. North pole it is situated here and south pole it is situated here. From north to south. Half of this circle between the North Pole and South Pole are called meridians or longitudes. Now, this line, you can see it, dear students. So, this line you are able to see from North to South, from North Pole to South Pole. So, this line you are able to see that it is called the meridians. It is called the meridians. Meridians, it's also known as the longitudes, and these are known as the latitude, these are known as the longitude, these are known as the parallels, these are known as the meridians. You can see it here, meridians. It is passing from the north to south, from North Pole to South Pole. Okay, just see these lines. It is the vertical lines. These all lines are the vertical. These all lines are the verticals in the longitudes, and parallels. These all lines are the horizontal lines. Horizontal lines here, and here in the longitudes are the vertical lines. Horizontal and vertical lines are drawn. These all are, my dear students, these all lines are the imaginary line for the better understand. So you will understand, you will locate the different places, different countries of the world with this help of these parallels and meridians. Okay, these all are the imaginary lines. You have to image it with your mind. Okay. So these are known as the meridians. These are known as the meridians, and also known as the longitude. These are known as the parallels and latitude, longitude and meridians. Okay. The parallels and the meridian intersect each other at the right angle 90 degree. You can see it here. 90 degree it is here. Okay. They all are meet at each other at the 90 degree. 90 degree here. All they are meeting with each other, intersecting, and the network of these lines on a globe is called the earth grid. So this area you can see here, I am going to share it. Earth grid. Okay. So these where they meet on each other, it is called the earth grids. Earth grids, you can see here whole area. Earth grid, where the two lines intersect with each other, it is called the earth grid. It is called the earth grid. These lines help us to locate the position and direction of a place on a globe. This line, as we have discussed, I am going to here show you the representation of the earth, so you will better understand. Here once again, the horizontal line, it is here. The vertical lines also here. They both are intersecting on the 90 degree. Okay, it is called the earth grid. It is called the earth grid. Okay, so these lines, these horizontal lines and these vertical lines, these latitudes and these longitudes, these parallels and these meridians are also help us to locate the different things, different cities, countries, ocean, different places, any place that you can easily locate with this help of this globe, with the help of these meridians, with the help of the meridians and with the help of the parallels and meridians, latitudes and longitudes. Now on page number 116, once again, latitudes or parallels. First we are going to learn about the latitudes. The horizontal lines are there. It is an imaginary lines. All lines are imaginary lines. Okay, the imaginary lines that run from the west to east and the parallel to the equator in the form of circle and line on both sides of equator are known as latitudes or parallels. Now underline, I am going to underline here and I will show you where you have to do the underline. Okay, parallels, the definition, very important question. Definition, you have to do underline here. I have done it on page number 116. Just observe and do it in your textbook right now. The definition of latitudes. Once again, do it properly. Okay. I am going to share the screen so you will understand. Here on your screen right now that I am going to show you, here on your screen. Okay, just observe it. Imaginary line. In this picture, you can easily able to understand about the parallels and meridians. Parallels and meridians. Okay. I'm going to annotate it here right now. So this line are known as the longitudes, and this line, but first these lines are known as the latitudes. That horizontal line, horizontal line. Okay, I am going to share the screen again. Here on your screen that we are discussing about the parallels or the latitudes. Okay, so that you are getting parallels, we are able to here you can see that the lines, okay, from west to, it is from the west to east, from west to east, parallel to the equator. All lines, you can see it, all lines, it is drawn. Okay, it is similar to the equator, 0 degree. All lines that I am going to draw it here. So these all lines are parallel to the equator, 0 degree. It is known as the parallels, it is known as the latitudes, and these all lines are the totally imaginary lines. The latitude of a place is a angular distance north to south of the equator. It is measured in degrees. It is measured in degrees. We have seen that. Just here you can see. Here you can see it. It is in the degrees, different degrees. Degrees are here. 23.5, 66 point north, 23, 0 degree, 90 degree. It is here, 90 degree. Okay. Each degree divided into 60 equal parts called minutes. Each degree divided into different parts, it is called the minutes. A minute is further divided into 60 equal parts are called seconds. Minutes and seconds. The equator represented the 0 degree latitude, as we have discussed, dear students. The 0 degree, okay, you can say 0 degree equator. 0 degree equator represent the 0 degree latitude. 0 degree latitude, it is here. Then therefore all parallels north of the equator are called north latitude. Okay, so these all are, it is known as the north latitude, and these are known as the south latitudes. Okay, south latitudes. Therefore, south of the equator are called the south. Therefore, the values of every latitude is followed by the letter N and S. It is N here, N, and it is south, south and north, north and south. There are 90 parallels in the northern hemisphere and 90 in the southern hemisphere. So total how many parallels are here in this northern parallels? Okay, northern parallels, northern latitudes. In the northern latitudes we have 90 parallels, 90 latitudes in the northern parallels, and in the southern parallels total same 90. So total we have 180 parallels. Okay, in the north we have 90, in the south we have 90, and total we have 180. Okay, so that we have discussed right now. So dear students, therefore 90 from the north and this 90 from the southern hemisphere. See, this imaginary line are used as reference point to the locate a place on a globe. Okay, how this help us, dear students? So this I am going to show you. The parallels, the latitudes are here. So with the help of this parallel, we can easily locate the cities, the countries, the continents of the world. Lines are here on your screen right now. You are able to see now. Can easily represent it. Cities and towns that are nearer to equator are said to be in the low latitudes. Okay, so that we are going to discuss tomorrow onwards. Okay, dear students, I hope that you are able to understand what we are doing, what we are explaining. I am explaining you about the latitudes. Okay.